Thousands of people have filed claims against General Motors ahead of a deadline this past weekend. They want to be paid for accidents caused by faulty ignition switches that can turn off unexpectedly, disabling the airbags. GM recalled 12.5 million vehicles. At least 51 people have been killed. Here's Jeff Glor.
Every time you saw Laura, that's what she would just have this big bright smile on her face.
Jay and Jerry Goss's daughter Laura was a 27-year-old third-year law student who just accepted her first job. Last March, she died inside this Saturn Ion. The first known death linked to faulty GM switches to happen after the recalls started.
They got off easy this way. They got off easy.
Jay and Jerry accepted GM's compensation offer in November under a plan administered by Ken Feinberg.
No family that you've made an offer to has turned that offer down.
That is correct. There are some who have it under advisement, but there is not one, either family or injured victim who survived. Not one has yet declared that they think they can do better in court and have rejected the offer.
GM set aside $400 million for the fund. Feinberg has received more than 4,000 claims for deaths or injuries. And while hundreds remain under review, no additional claims will be accepted. Senators Ed Markey and Richard Blumenthal have called on GM to reconsider closing the fund since over a third of the vehicles are still not fixed.
GM says they will not extend the deadline again. Should they?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
They need to. They need to extend it until they fix every car. There is no reason for that not to happen.
Multiple criminal investigations continue. A federal grand jury is looking at this. The U.S. Attorney's Office in New York is looking at this. Why not wait until all that information comes out before closing this fund?
Those investigations may punish General Motors. I can't speak for those investigations. This fund is designed with mercy in mind to compensate innocent victims, and that's what we're doing.
The fund pays out a minimum of $1 million for any eligible death claim. Many payouts are in the multiple millions. Though no more claims will be accepted, Feinberg is still evaluating the claims that have been submitted, and that process will continue through the spring. Scott Feinberg told us he expects the death toll will rise above that 51.
Jeff Glor on this investigation from the beginning. Jeff, thank you.